Welcome back to Spitballin Cards. In today's video, we're doing an Aaron Judge rookie card draft. In this episode, you have me, Scott, we have Ty, we have Jeff, we have Chris. Phil's not here. He knows he's going to lose to all of us, so he just called it an off week. And in this particular video, we are going to be drafting 5 cards for Aaron Judge, 4 rookie cards and 1 non-rookie card wild card. So not quite a full rookie card draft, but we thought it'd be fun to have some later cards because he has so many cool ones. And the categories, and maybe we could put a banner at the bottom so everybody knows the categories.
Sure, I'll do that.
Is rookie autograph, rookie image variation, prospect card, base rookie card, and wild card is the non-rookie card. So we're going to determine the draft order. If I get first again, I'm going to be. I don't want it. It's too much pressure on that. So
I love how you actually say we're going to determine the draft order as though this hasn't already been done. Like you say it so casually, and we're all like, "Yeah, you got it, buddy.
Got to determine it."
It sounds like a political election in a bad country right now. The way this is working. All right, roll dice 4 times. You want me to do it again to prove that it's
Nope.
4's good.
Yeah.
All right, here's the order: Scott, Jeff, Ty, and Chris. I'm actually going to go Scott.
Don't make any changes. Whatever it is.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
There goes Scott first.
4. Was that 4 times? Yeah, Chris, you're first.
It didn't go. It didn't change.
It's just
3 and 4 was just the same.
But look.
Did it do it?
I think it did.
Yeah. All right. I did. Here are the wait. Should tell you how many. 4. Yeah, you did it 4 times.
Wow.
Look at that.
Yeah, it was the same twice in a row.
Okay. Sandbagging the snaking, I see.
I'll drop this in the chat so you guys have it too. But Chris, you're first, then Ty, then Jeff, then me.
Wow. What an absolute upset.
What an upset. We never thought this day would happen, but here we are. So
I feel like we should say that we should say for Phil's sake, the main reason he's not here. It is Monday, June 16th, and the best hitter on his team was just traded away for a bag of peanuts. So I don't think Phil is in an emotionally good place. I know it shocked me, but we'll talk more about that later. Okay, let's start this draft off.
Actually, before you go, I think that's a great thing to talk about. We are recording live after this video. So this video will come out probably later this week. But if you want to hear our thoughts and reactions in regards to cards, go check out that video. It's in the live section, which is different than our normal videos in the videos section. So if you go to our homepage, go to live, you'll see a big old Devers image. So
we need to clarify something, by the way. So for prospect card, that includes autos, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It does.
But it could be a non-auto as well.
Yeah. Sure. Anything pre-2017. Actually, there might even be
2017.
There might be. No, there's probably not 2017 good. Prospects.
So my Leaf card is good to go.
Your Leaf card's good to go. Yes. Okay. All right, Chris.
In that sense, it's good to go, Ty. Yes. Okay. So looking at all this, I think there's a no-brainer since we're including prospect cards. I'm going to take his 2013 Bowman Chrome auto.
Yeah.
It's his best card. That just seems like a pretty easy swing right there.
Yeah,
I think that's a good choice. It's such a boring choice, but it's any other choice is the wrong choice. It's such a hard part of picking first in that way.
It's basically like the rookie debut now.
Yeah, I do wish that Topps had included the first in 2013, but they just decided they'd take a year off from putting that on cards just to mess with collectors because that's what Topps does.
Do you think that was an oversight, or do you think that was a conscious decision on their part?
I don't know which is better. I don't know what to hope for there. I really don't. I don't even want to take a stab at it. Either they don't know what they're doing, or they made a choice to undo a thing that they deliberately had done
since 2000.
I don't want to think about it. It makes my head hurt, among other physical ailments. So yeah, first pick, Aaron Judge's first Bowman Chrome auto. Seems simple.
Okay, I like it.
All right.
And so next up, we have Ty.
Yep. And while we're doing this, I'm going to add these cards to collection categories and market movers. So I'll just so you've got this card now, Chris. I'm going to do a stretch move here, and I'm going to go with his because I like it more, and we've talked about this in the past. I'm going to go with his 2017 Bowman Chrome auto, rookie auto.
Good choice.
I like that one better. I don't think it's going to make it back to me with the way this is going. So that's my choice.
Good choice. Good choice. I see no issues with that.
I think it's his best looking rookie auto.
I do too.
Visually, it's perfect.
Yep.
All right, Jeff, you're up.
Well, I I hate to say that Scott was right, but actually I was looking around at some prospect cards, and there were some. I thought there were only 2, but I found 4 that were pretty cool. But given that Chris took the clear number 1, I'm going to take what I think is the clear number 2 prospect card, and that's his draft night / draft day auto, which is not too common. And he's obviously not on the field, but it still commemorates a very cool moment in his career. And so I think if we're looking at pre-2017 cards, that would be right there on the list under his first Bowman.
Out of 10, no parallels. So really tough card. There's been quite a few sales of it lately.
Surprisingly, given that number, yeah.
I wish it was more of a true image variation than a separate place in the checklist. But, I mean, it kind of is. So I like it, and I think it's a great choice. So.
Yeah, I like that card a lot. I wish they would have just maybe make it to 50 and get rid of one of those other dumb parallels that's in the set. And I wish they continue doing it every year for like maybe the top 5 picks or something. That would have been an awesome trend to continue.
As Ty knows, they've done that a lot with basketball and football. They make a big deal out of those draft day autos. And
the next day, is that the next day? Is that what they're called?
Next day, yeah. For
Can we pull one of those up in case people haven't seen it?
I got it right now.
Okay.
Yep. Here we go. So this is let's throw this. I should still be sharing, right?
I'm not seeing you.
Hold on, I gotta go back to this. There we go. All right. So this is the card, right?
Yeah, even if they did just the first round picks, like the first 30 or maybe 35 or whatever it is with the competitive balance round, it'd be cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Some of those turn out. It's basically their rookie debut patch version of a prospect card.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's cool.
Great.
There we go. That's a nice pre-veneered Aaron Judge right there.
Good looking card.
Yep.
Young.
I like
that. Hey, there are a few cards. Wait, is it my turn?
Yep. It's your turn. You got back-to-backs here.
Woo! There's a few cards I'm surprised got to me, if I'm being honest. The first one being the 2017 Top Series 1 Super Short Print. That's his best rookie short print, in my opinion. Clear number 1. So that's what I would even argue that's his best short print ever. It's not the most rare. Maybe it's not the most, probably the most valuable. So that's what I would pick as his best short print. So I'm glad I landed that one. And I'll wait for Ty to pull that up before I do my next pick.
That's the bat underarm, right? I think they call it,
Yep.
Very cool card. I like it a lot. He's very kind of like calm before the storm type of moment. Like he's just getting focused. It's cool. Really rare. I think like 13 PSA 10s. Extremely
that's not it.
Tough card.
Which one?
Series 1. If you type in,
I don't think it's gonna. This one.
There's one on. Yeah, that one.
This one. Okay, I'll show it here. I'll pull it back up.
There we go.
Whoops.
Yep, that's it. I was looking at one of these, and there's only like 60 graded between all grading companies, all grades, which is pretty super short printed. Well, that same one of these cards raw just sold for $1,800.
It's actually the same exact copy that Ty just showed. That auction that Ty is listing. Oof, I'm struggling today. That went unpaid. The same seller relisted it and sold for $1,800 over the weekend.
Yeah.
Awesome card.
That's a great one. That's my favorite Judge SP. So that is my number 1 pick. And my second pick, I don't know if this is a tough one because I want to go the autograph route because I feel like there's 2 really good ones left. And either one of these is a great choice. And I hope one of you other 2 take the other autograph or I'll be pretty disappointed in you. But the Topps Heritage Real One autograph of Judge is, in my opinion, the Bowman Chrome is great, but I argue this is his best looking rookie autograph. And the red ink autograph goes for a ton of money, like $15,000 in a 10-10, just barely. So that's my second pick is the Real One autograph. Yankee Stadium in the background. Judge looks good. He doesn't have a real Heritage rookie card. He has an image variation, but his rookie is actually with Tyler Austin, which is disappointing.
Right. Yeah.
So this is the card. I think that's his coolest autograph.
$4,200 for the base for the regular one, and $16K is sold for on April 27. So I imagine that's up Pop 12.
Yeah,
that card's awesome.
Yeah, I love both of those. I was considering taking each of those at my last pick, so I was hoping one of them would drop, but not surprisingly, they did not. So I'm gonna go with rookie variation as well, and I'm gonna take his opening day.
Ooh,
That's a good choice.
I believe they call it with bat.
Yeah.
Or bat, something like that. With bat, maybe. But he's looking right at the camera. He's kind of mean mugging the camera.
That one's awesome.
And it's also a rare one to find.
very cool.
It doesn't really look like him though. Am I the only one that
It
like
does.
A caricature of him?
It's because he's usually smiling. He's usually smiling, and here he's like got a
little
grimace.
airbrushed.
Like a little bit saturated, not in a bad way.
No, I think it's still a cool image, but yes, it's different from his usual smiling self. No teeth.
All right.
Okay, good choice. So now we have Ty. You're up. Yeah, it's hard to multitask. So if
It is
Ty-
hard to
I'm not
multitask.
saying you won't do good, but if Ty doesn't do good, I understand.
Oops.
I've been there as the person gathering the cards. So.
And my collection screen just froze temporarily, so I'm gonna shift back. Let's see here. So what do I took the rookie auto.
Yeah.
So now I've got prospect cards. Let's see here. Let me just look at my options.
Doing this exercise made me realize that Judge has about 5 good cards in each of these categories. And he has some really good options, but not a ton compared to like modern players. He doesn't have too many. So,
Oh yeah, compared to like Ellie De La Cruz, he doesn't have anywhere near as many.
but he still has a couple like 3 to 5 options, which I love.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect amount.
No,
I
he's
think
got a lot of very cool cards.
That was like a really good year of quantity of sets and print runs. They did a good job across the board.
I gotta say, while Ty's doing that, Scott, I'm a little bit surprised you didn't choose your own rookie auto that you have of Aaron Judge, but
It's too rare.
Yeah.
It's too like.
Here comes
And
the humble braggest of all.
I don't know. It's not braggadocious. I mean, that's not what I mean. I just mean like it's not iconic. It's not iconic.
Yeah,
Does
it's
that
not
make sense?
acceptable. Yeah, no, I gotcha.
Even as the holder of that card, I don't think it's
Okay.
rare. It's just more rare, but it's not iconic.
All right, I think I got mine. Yeah. And it's so I think I'm gonna go with my wild card.
Okay. That's early. Let's see it. Let's see what you take off our board.
Do I go with the wild card? This is tough. Okay.
I will say, if you did want to wait, it's you, 2 Chris picks, and then back to you. So you're not going to have to wait forever to get back to you.
It's true, but
so you have to ask.
My prospect card is a sleeper card that I don't think anybody else is going to pick that I just like. And then that leaves us with the variation and the rookie card. And what's the other one that I'm missing?
Base rookie card,
Image
wild
variation.
card. Yeah. You don't have an image variation yet.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna no, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go with the variation. You guys can see my screen too, but
Not yet.
I'm just gonna do it. I know, but it's down there small enough. Let's go. I'm gonna add this one. Even though this one's not this one's actually like kind of criminally undervalued compared to some of these others, in my opinion. So I just really like this one. I used to have this in a 9. I ended up selling it. I bought it at a good price and flipped it during the hype a year ago, and then I'll probably try to get one back at some point. But I like the leaning on railing SP variation, so I'm going to do this one as
I like that one too. It just
rookie
it always strikes me odd, his arms, because that's an extra arm there.
Like, why didn't they? We know Tom's
Arm
airbrush stuff.
hanging
Why
down.
didn't they airbrush that guy with the white glove? Airbrush that arm out.
I thought
It
that
looks
was
like
his
it's
arm.
Judge's hand, but it's not.
That's so funny.
It
Doesn't
almost
bother
looks,
me.
it almost looks
Yeah.
like Dexter's about to come grab him and disappear him.
That's hilarious.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 3-arm
So-
Judge, they call it.
Yeah.
Crazy long odds. All right, so we're at me, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Decisions. All right. Well, I'm just going to go for categories no one else has gotten into yet. So I'm going to go with his rookie base card. And the way, if I understand, I mean, we get all the parallels, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'm going to take his Bowman Chrome base card for my rookie base card. I love that image. The card looks awesome.
Yeah.
I know flagship is the best set, but that dude, he's catching the image is bad. That guy's crotch in the corner drives me crazy.
Yep.
So it does nothing for me. I'm going Bowman Chrome for my base rookie. Hopefully, Ty, can you grab an image or I'll grab one real quick?
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
I want to show people what
Bink.
Yeah, just a very cool hitting image.
Locked in the box.
I mean,
Locked
bam,
in the
perfect.
box. Bam.
Perfect. Okay, for my wild card,
Mm-hmm.
this is tough. Judge has some really, really cool cards post 2017. And there's a lot that I like, but there's one that's like near impossible to find. Jeff and I are fortunate enough to have tracked one down. So it's probably the favorite Judge card that we have. So I'm just going to take it. It is his 2020 flagship Series 1. It's an SSSP. PSA doesn't seem to acknowledge that, but it's just as rare as I'll
Topps
share.
Holiday?
I'll share my screen and I'll try to forget what Ty just said.
Good one, Ty.
Yeah. So this is the card.
Yep.
It's SSSP, but PSA calls it SP. It's just as rare as the Trout Reverse Negative, the Rob Manfred, the Triple Rookie Star card. But yeah, we got Aaron Judge, a nice horizontal, and they put Babe Ruth in the stands behind him. What I think is especially cool about this is when they did this, he hadn't hit 60 home runs yet. And in fact, his 2019 season was good, but wasn't incredible by his means, by his standards, by any means. But yeah, they still made this card. And then 3 years later, he broke Ruth's franchise record. This card's awesome. There's one PSA 10, one PSA 9, and I want to say, Jeff, 4 graded below that. I know there's a 6 and maybe a couple 7s.
Yeah, I think 6 total at PSA, maybe.
Yeah, 6 total at PSA. And there's one at SGC. So this is probably his rarest flagship variation, and it's just a really, really cool card. We got the 2 Yankee icons. If they could have shoved Maris somewhere in the top right, that would have been awesome, but beggars can't be choosers.
Good choice. That was on my wild card list too.
Yep.
Yeah, I love this card.
All right, Ty. Rounds back to you.
All right. Got it. I'm going with let's see if I can share again. My wild card, not sharing, add to stage. There we go. I'm going to go with this 2019 Heritage high number, real one. I love the pose. Red ink, number to 25. He's got a regular Heritage red ink from that set too, but I like the other pose quite a bit better. So I really kicked around a whole bunch of different cards. There's so many good Judge cards between 2018 and now.
Oh yeah.
I've got some others just to salivate over at the end, or maybe somebody will take one, but this is one I'm going to add.
And he doesn't have as many autos as you would expect. For someone who has been this good or this popular for a while.
Doesn't have Trout level of autos.
Yeah, or even Freeman level of autos. He doesn't.
Freeman.
Cool. All right, who's next?
You got Jeff.
Okay. Let's see. So I've got my auto wild card. Well, there's a couple autos that I like. Let's see. I'm going to take
5.
my wild card as well.
No
I'm
pressure.
Go with the 2018 Stadium Club SSP, where Judge is holding the bat and pointing it at the camera, low angle shot. There's a lot of fun wild cards to choose from, so it's kind of like a pick your poison. But I will go with that one if you want to pull it up.
2018 Stadium Club Judge.
Variation. Yeah.
I'm not visualizing it for some reason.
I know
it's a horizontal card. He's
you'll know it as soon as I pull it up here, Scott.
You can see the nameplate on his bat.
I know that card. Yeah. That's a great card.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Oop. There we go.
I like how they have his name on the nameplate, obviously.
Yes. Yep, just how they have it framed. Love everything. It's a very Scream Stadium Club to me, and there are a lot of different stadium clubs I was looking at for that.
Yeah, he's got some big ass hands in this photo.
Yeah, and probably in real life.
Okay. Anything else you want to add on that card?
Nope. I would just like to own it someday. I do not own it.
Okay, so I'm going to take my prospect autograph, and I know it's not the most valuable, but I think it's the best looking. This is his 2013 Bowman Sterling. This is one of his few 2013 autographs, and one of the most imposing images with the eye black that's coming down. This massive dude. One of my favorite cards. So I've always loved this Bowman Sterling. One of the few Bowman Sterling cards I would ever personally want to own. So that's the one that I would take as my prospect card.
Dude, his traps are outrageous.
I don't know if it's just that picture, but yes, it's absurd.
That's just him, dude.
Like, is he wearing like shoulder pads? Or
Other pictures,
like a bodysuit,
like
Football pads.
Good Lord.
Isn't he like? Doesn't he look just like intimidating on this card?
He looks like the Terminator. He looks like Arnold
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger in the original Terminator.
Right.
I love his
Where his neck's as
slow-
wide as his head.
Yeah.
It's the angle and the puppy
And the
shirt.
autograph,
Right.
you can tell it was very deliberate.
Don't
which
get
I
too
like.
excited, Chris.
Young Judge.
I'm just jealous. I mean, I shrug and shrug and shrug. It's never going to happen for me. I'm never going to get trapped.
Has
like
everybody taken a prospect card?
I have everybody, but you.
No, I haven't.
Okay, I haven't. So
All right, I'll wait. I just wanted to show one thing, but I'll wait till Ty picks. Okay.
What was my
You're
prospect?
probably not going to take mine, but I don't even know what I have left. You want to? I can do a check-in quick with where we stand too, if you guys want me to do that.
Sure, but for my next pick, that's fine.
Let's
Yeah,
do
we're
that.
3 rounds in.
Yep. Here we go. Add. So I'll just bump this in. So this is Chris. Chris has his.
Make it a little bit bigger, Ty.
Yep. I'll just keep zooming in here.
Thank you.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
This is Chris. I had to zoom way in. Sorry, let me move this. So you've got your prospect card, you've got your rookie base card, and you've got your wild card done. So you need your rookie image variation and your rookie auto.
Okay.
Sounds right.
It does.
Okay. Jeff has his prospect card. He has his rookie image variation, and he has his wild card. So you need your rookie auto and your rookie base card, Jeff.
Thank you.
I have my rookie auto, my this one, and then I must have forgot to add the category to the heritage because I know I added it in here. So I'll fix that in a second. But I've got my rookie variation, rookie auto, and my wild card. So I need my rookie base card and my prospect card. And then Scott has his rookie auto, prospect card, and rookie image variation, which that one's pretty good. So you need your rookie base card and your wild card.
Yep. And I'll take
Okay.
my wild card now. Okay. You guys can say no to this, and I understand, but I'm going to try to pitch it to you as it should count. I'm going to steal the screen from you, Ty.
Sure.
This is the card that I would like to take. Got to pull it up real quick.
Is it a wiped auto that he redid in kanji?
I would kick Scott out right now. You lose. Good day, sir.
Okay. This is the card I would like to take. You can say no, but please don't.
It's a wild card, you said?
It's a wild card.
No.
2019 Stadium Club, Mike Trout.
No.
This is one of the best images.
No.
I
No.
view this as a card of all of
No.
them.
I looked at that one. It's a Mike Trout card.
Nope.
You guys are lame.
I looked at it too.
It's a Mike
and
Trout
had to
card.
pass Since it's a Trout card.
Yep.
Trout
Sure
card.
is.
It's
I
such a
have
good
one of
card.
those too.
I just got one in today, Ty.
Nice.
Okay, that means I'm going to take my next pick.
I hope you didn't pay $14.25 for it.
No, I did not pay
That's a little
14.25.
steep.
Yeah, we got it for $13.50. He knows how to negotiate.
I know how to negotiate. I'm going to be taking one of my own cards. I'm taking this one.
That's sick.
I really like this heritage card in particular.
Yeah.
And I think this is one of Judge's best heritage cards made ever.
Yeah.
Just because his rookie year, his gold chrome was with Tyler Austin, but this image with the rookie cup and the 1969 designs, this is my wild card pick.
All right, I got to screenshot that so that I can add it as a photo.
Great pick. Yeah, I love the way the trophy and the team name match somewhat with the gold border. Just very, very nice. Very
Yeah, it's
pleasing.
a cool image too. I gotta say.
Thank you. So that was my wild card.
Okay.
So that means it's back to Jeff for your final pick, right?
Yeah, and there's still a couple good options on the board for auto, but maybe it's that I've been hanging out with you guys too much, but I'm going to go with his Dynasty auto from 2017. Like I said, there's a
Good
couple
choice.
ones that I'm more familiar with, but after hearing what you guys have to say about Dynasty, it's kind of interesting. Most of his patches, I believe, are All-Star game patches.
Yeah, they all are.
Is that
Even
yeah?
Even the logo man is for him.
So that's a little disappointing. I'd love to see some sort of Yankees patch on there, but they still look pretty great. And to have a game used patch as well as an auto, preferably one of the bolder ones, I would like to have in my
Cool. I'll see if I can find a good one in a sec. All right, let's see if we can find you one real quick, Jeff.
I think one just sold recently that we were all watching, and the auto was like slightly faded, all-star patch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one.
Is that the faded auto?
Yeah, there we go.
15 grand.
It's probably
I think it was,
that's the same card.
It was that one. It was that one below it, I think. No, one up.
Oh, whatever.
There we go.
$5.
Best offer accepted.
Let me do something here.
Add auto or something. Yeah.
Was it this one?
Yeah, that looks right. With the home run, I think the jersey he had during the home run derby.
Which one do you want?
Yeah. Oh, anyone pick in there.
All right. Well, I'll pick the top one then.
Okay. All right. So who's up next? Is it Ty?
Back to Ty.
Back to me. And I forgot again what I need. Let's see. Ty, Raptor. So I've got my rookie auto. I've got my rookie variation. And I've got my wild card. So I need to go rookie base. Is going to be my next one.
I think 3 of us need our rookie base still.
Yeah.
And I have
Ty, you don't have to worry. The 2 cards I need, you already have. So you don't have to worry about me stealing your picks.
All right. I'm going to take his Topps Chrome Sapphire.
Good choice.
Oh, I can't even picture that one.
It's the same as
his Topps Chrome.
The same.
Oh, it's the same. Jumping.
This Topps Chrome Sapphire is actually a bit better. It hides the crotch.
Yeah, you can't see the crotch. It's not as crotch-tastic.
That's a good point.
Yeah. And on top of that, there's only 250 of these made. They were in a complete set box. Can you imagine 750 cards? And you had 2 1-of-1 superfractors, 5 cards numbered to, no, maybe it was more than 5. I think it was like 5 to 13 cards numbered to 5. The golds. It's just an insane set. Something that we will never see again. And they were $600 a box through the Montgomery Club, I believe.
Okay.
So amazing set. Good choice, Ty. All right, so that is up to Chris. Last. All right,
so I got 2 in a row. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of went exactly how I was hoping it would because I felt like there were a lot of good options for rookie auto and rookie variation. So let's go rookie auto first, because I know I'm gonna actually kind of piggyback Ty's pick here, and I'm gonna say his Sapphire rookie auto.
Good choice.
And I think this card is spectacular. Here, let me pop it up there. Ty, get off the screen.
Oh, well, you just have to take over.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, let me here. Whoops. Add to stage.
Whoops.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to help you. There you go.
Appreciate it. I need all the help I can get. This card is awesome. I wish this is what his Topps Chrome rookie autos looked like with this image, because he clearly just hit like an absolute monster 319-foot home run to right field at Yankee Stadium. It's just a really cool image. I like this a lot, and these are pretty limited.
Orange is the most common, right?
I think there's an orange and a ruby red. I don't know if he has base autos.
I don't think he does.
He doesn't. And he was not. We have it as him being on the checklist for blue, but I don't see any sales, so that tells me it doesn't actually exist.
Yeah, I don't think he has it.
I don't think there were ever any blue. I think that would just be base, right?
Yeah, it must have been one of those where it was on the checklist, but he didn't have any.
But I think these are numbered to 25, and the ruby reds are to 10. I think.
Yes.
So 35 total Sapphire autos. Very cool image. I like this card a lot. Have any of these sold in a while?
Ruby Red PSA 10 last December. I'm
my.
missing this in. And let's see, any more recent? Yeah, we do have an orange PSA 9 that sold a month ago.
$5,500. Man, that's it. Oh, sign me up right now. I really should have been looking for that, Jeff.
Yeah, that seems really cheap.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's one of those
$46.50 for a BGS 9.5 in March.
Yeah.
So.
That's one of those cards I think someone listed and then immediately purchased and probably regretted.
Probably people over.
And it would look good in blue though. That thinking about the Ohtani blue versus orange autos, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Good choice.
19,000 seems a little steep on that one on eBay.
Yeah,
that's quite a jump.
Remember when I said there's 2 autographs I think are great, but I'm going to take the Heritage? This is the other autograph that I really like.
Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, so my rookie variation. Hold on. Let me just share this one. It gets, like we talked about, we already had a hard time kind of discerning which cards are from which set. So this is his Topps Update SSP.
Sure is.
So that's his second flagship super short print. Things get complicated, but this image is awesome. It's very similar, Scott, to your Heritage, your second year Heritage card, kind of bat on shoulder. Just probably watching a relief pitcher come in because they just yanked the starter who didn't want to face him for a third time. I like to imagine what's going on. I like this card a lot. The pop, there's about 100 total graded. I think the PSA 10 pop is around 35 to 40. So it's rare, but it's not as rare as the Series 1 SSP that Scott took in round 1. Any sales on this one, Ty?
Yep.
Okay. Screen's all yours.
There's
Right.
one for sale on eBay right now for $1,200, I believe.
Yeah, that's that PSA 9 right there. Yeah.
350 raw, 830 and a 9, oddly enough, both in April. So somebody, I don't know.
That's how that raw was.
Yeah.
It was banged up.
Yeah. Probably
It looks
banged
like
up a little bit.
$800.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Who's up?
Back to you, Ty.
You.
Is that me? Is everybody else done?
No, it's Ty, Jeff, and
No,
then
this
me.
is the
Oh,
last
that's right.
round.
We just came back around the other direction. It is hard to multitask. All right. I'm going to do
There we
something wacky here. See if I can find my prospect card that I just thought was cool. Where the heck did it go?
I fully expect this to be one of the most random cards in the world.
What the heck?
I hope so now.
Thought I had it open. I must have closed it. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. Oh, no. I know where it is. It's in the... Should be. No, it's not in here. It is. Stand by.
It's great TV.
All right, got it. I just like this card. I think it
love
looks
the
awesome.
Inception. It is a great card.
There are 2 Inception cards from 2014, 2 different, or the other one might be 15, but 2 Inception autos. And I'm just a big fan of the design of Inception. I know it's not really a set that gets taken super seriously, but it's very dramatic to me.
Yeah.
And I really like the look of it. So I decided once the BCA was off the board, just to hang around and wait for this one because I think it's pretty cool.
Honestly, the mid 2010s were so different than they are now. Inception, Sterling, those were pretty good sets back then. And they weren't like really overprinted like they are now in regards to the quantity of sets. So that set looks good and is valued for a good reason, in my opinion.
All right.
All right.
Back to me, right?
Yep, your last pick of the draft.
My last pick, I am very pleased that his Stadium Club base card came back to me. It's a really cool shot of him during the anthem. Another low angle shot showing his ginormous size. The stadium in back's a little out of focus.
It's amazing how they can get such cool cards of some players like Judge and Harper.
Always.
I'm kind of kicking myself for not going with this one now, to be honest. But
especially if we're talking about getting parallels, because there's some really great parallels. The gold minted of this is great. Rainbow foil.
Oh yeah.
So I'm happy with that for my base.
Great choice. You made my life easy on the last pick of the draft. I'll pull it up because Ty is doing his thing. But I'm going to take another 2017 flagship Judge card, and I'm going to take his rookie debut.
Update. Yep. That's the other one I was choosing. That looks a lot like the Bowman base that Chris took.
It does. It
nice
does.
card.
Just a little bit of a flagship design. So here this one is. This should have been his flagship card. If it was,
sure.
This card would be worth a ton in a black parallel.
Oh yeah.
They're not worth a ton in a black parallel right now. Probably like $1,500 to $2,500. But
you're going paper or chrome?
I'll do paper. It doesn't matter. They're kind of the same thing to me. It's more about the
You get all the parallels.
I'll take the chrome. Give me that super fractor then.
You
But I don't know. I've always liked this particular card, and they actually sell well. So he does have a Topps Chrome update autograph of this. Topps Chrome update is a set with stickers, but in this particular year, they were on card. And so they go for really, really good money. So
That's a very cool card. Yeah.
Pretty cool to see. And then here's what the Chrome gold autograph went for. So anyway, that's my last
All right.
pick.
Nice.
Got a
pick.
recap.
Yeah, that was on my list.
We'll do a recap, and then if there's any other wild cards anybody wants to just show off. But this is Chris. So
Ooh, look at all those
we got
together.
certainly the most valuable one. And this was his 2017 Bowman Chrome base rookie card. Sapphire rookie auto. The Babe Ruth in the background. Very, very hard to find 2020 Topps SSSP.
Mm-hmm.
And his SSP bat on left shoulder rookie card.
Is that what that's called? Is bat on left shoulder?
I think
That's
that's bad
what
on
it's put on
shoulder.
I think it's just bat on shoulder, right?
Oh.
The one I
Maybe.
found that was PSA said bat on left shoulder.
Oh, okay. Got to be very, very specific.
I've seen
I will
them
say that one of my the 2020 Stadium Club Chrome set is like my favorite set. I've talked about it all the time. But the Freeman image stinks, and there's no autos, and the Judge image isn't great, and it doesn't have any autos. So that's otherwise I would have obviously.
So I'll show you the card I almost went with for my wild card, and
I got a couple backups as well.
It was this one.
Oh
It's a great
yeah,
card.
I went with the real one, the 2019 red ink real one, but this one is freaking awesome.
yeah. In terms of like just regular base cards, that might be his regular base like best image card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right.
I
back
like the
to-
corn card where he's coming out of the
corn one's good too.
Yeah, that one's good too. Yeah,
Look
the Field of
down.
Dreams card
Sticker auto. Just
on the Chrome. Yeah.
on the Chrome.
I just wanted to show one card that I found when I was searching. This is a pretty cool card.
Yeah.
So that's why I have to give you credit, Scott. He does have some good
I don't
prospect
even
cards.
know what Bowman Black is. I
Yeah,
haven't heard of
Bowman
that.
Black. I have no idea what the set is, but
That looks awesome.
a
That design
great
is
layout, a nice big silver auto, goes well with the color scheme of the uniform, obviously. So yeah, it was fun to look for some of these. So thanks, Scott.
I also really like this is switching subjects to the wild card, the SSP that you guys have of the 99 on his uniform. That's a really cool card.
Yeah.
I think that's a great image variation. But he has a lot of great cards.
He does. Yeah, I have like 3 cards pulled up. If you want to continue the recap, then I'll go ahead, Ty.
Gotta
Sure.
show
Let's do the recap and then we'll jump back. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this was mine. I was second. So I got his 2017 Bowman Chrome rookie auto. I got his SP variation leaning on railing, his Sapphire base, his Bowman Inception, and his Heritage wild card. And I feel like I finished last. So if anybody wants to vote for me, please do.
Ty,
But-
it's really hard to draft, do the stuff, like
Yeah.
and manage. Yeah, I've been there. So
Yeah.
I get it.
I mean, these are all great cards in my opinion, but
They are.
yep. Okay. So then next was Jeff. And I missed one. Wait, what did I miss? I must have not put it in your category at the end. You had this one. What did I miss? Your rookie auto? What was
Missing
your
this prospect. Oh no, you're not. That was a
Oh,
what was your rookie auto again, Jeff?
Dynasty for Jeff.
Dynasty. Yeah. I
What?
think you're
Oh,
choosing one.
Did it not get added to your shoot? All right. Well, we know what you had. I'll add it in there. But this was not a trick to convince people not to vote for Jeff. We had the 2013 Bowman Draft night autograph refractor to 10. We had the opening day SSP. Technically, I think they call these SPs, but they are SSP. They're very rare.
Yeah, they're tough.
Surly
And
Judge.
then his 2018 Stadium Club image variation, also SPs on the checklist, pretty tough. And then his Stadium Club base. So lots of good photography on yours, Jeff.
Yeah.
I like it. And the Dynasty in there too. I'm a fan. And finally, Scott.
That's not me. There we go.
There we go. All right. So you had the 17 Heritage real one, the blue and the red ink both qualify here, I guess. Got his rookie debut as his base rookie card. And then we got his Sterling prospect, his SSP bat underarm
Yeah.
rookie image variation, and the beautiful gold chrome out of 2018. Nice cards for sure.
So in Heritage, they have variations with nicknames, and most of them are kind of lame. But Aaron Judge has a spectacular nickname.
Yeah.
So I feel like his Heritage cards that say All Rise are very, very cool. I think that he has this in at least 3 years. I want to say the 2020, the horizontal one, is probably the best looking, but this is just a really cool idea. And when your nickname is great, the card looks awesome. Okay, yeah. There's one. This is his auto out of 2022 Gilded. And it's just, I love this image a lot. This one just sold on eBay. The auto stinks on it, so it probably didn't go for very much. But I love this shot, like standing at the plate, kind of probably waiting for the pitcher to, continue whatever prayer he's saying to himself before throwing a ball at him. Just looks cool. We've seen a couple of these at shows in person, like the Gilded cards, the first year of them. They look great. Did you guys own any Gilded?
I have a couple Gilded cards.
I figured if anyone, it was going to be Ty, yeah. But I did not like the 2024 step, but this 2022, who is that?
Miggy.
Oh, Miggy. Nice. Miggy. Yeah, I think this card is awesome. If you're just looking for an Aaron Judge auto, like we said, there aren't a ton of them and they aren't cheap. The gold minted that Ty shared, here's the base card. Just beautiful image. It's Fenway Park at night. Makes you want a Sam Adams. At least it makes me want a Sam Adams, but that's probably more me. Okay, two more SSPs. Yeah, this is his second year SSP from Flagship. These are crazy rare. I think there's less than 20 of these graded. They did a theme. All the SSPs from Series 1 and 2 are guys doing stuff with their hands. They're either on base, kind of pointing, celebrating, high-fiving, clapping, something like that. When you see them all together, Short Print a Day on Instagram has them all in one photo, and they just look incredible when you see the theme.
That's insane.
But this is really cool. The pinstripe jersey really pops off this card. I wish the Gold Cup was still on this. For whatever reason, Topps took it off of all variations except Andrew Benintendi.
Really? That's on Benintendi?
Yep. Benintendi got it. So strange move, but still a very cool card. All right, two more. I'm trying to go quick. 2020 Stadium Club. This is his image variation. That might be his best, easy top 5 Judge image. Somehow they got his entire massive body onto the card.
All right, we lost you sharing.
Okay.
Nope. You brought me back.
Oh, sorry. No. I just saw an image.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're seeing this one, the 2020?
Nope.
No, we are not.
We lost your share.
I'm going to kick you off and come back on, okay?
Oh, boy.
Try it again now.
Okay. Now that I've talked about it so much, I feel like the
suspense is gone.
Yeah, the suspense is built. All right. Can we see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. All right. Yeah. I love that card. I think a raw just sold on eBay for just around $200. It's pretty rare. 2020 has some great images, obviously. And this is the last one. Scott mentioned this one. This is from 2020 Flagship Update. They did a little run. I think there's 12 or 13 SSPs of the backs of jerseys. I know Jeff has the Trout. There's a Yelich. There's a lot of huge names. I think Harper has one. Acuna has one. It's a really cool idea. And I think Cardboard Showcase on Instagram has all of these together in one image. If you want to take a look at it, very impressive collecting goal, but really cool shot of Judge. You can just get a sense of how big this guy is.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you for pulling those up. Ty, did you have one you wanted to show?
I just had a couple notable omissions. Nobody took his Bowman's Best Prospect auto. Kind of looks like A-Rod to me, from a distance. It's a little weird. This is a good shot, Stadium Club. And then this was just the big boy that sold recently for $20K or something. But one of ones were eliminated from contention, but definitely a really cool looking card here. Very, very refined. So,
yeah.
All right. Well, let us know in the comments who you think the winner was. Maybe even rank us in order on who won, and then we can.
Oh, geez. Yeah. Put Raptor to shame. Sounds good.
70 comments of Ty being last. But Ty, you're a trooper for doing the presentation. This is my first time not doing that, and I'm grateful that you did it this time. So thank you.
Happy to help.
So, all right, guys, we'll catch you in the next episode. Check out the live stream again. That is in the live stream tab if you want to hear our thoughts on the Devers situation. We'll see you guys in the next video.